So, I want to wish you welcome. As you can see, I'm in a very different setting today. This is the beautiful shorefront of Curacao, and yeah, it's a very special place for me. It's a place where my grandmother used to take us as kids over here to this part of the island here in Curacao. And yeah, it was always a gift here coming as a child. I guess start of my spiritual journey to a large extent was actually right here along these waters. So yeah, except for the occasional truck that's going to be passing by, I hope that it's audible enough that you can hear me, that you can hear my voice, and that the wind and the beautiful sound of the waves in the background is not so much a disturbance as it is a soothing comfort for for our energy field, for the mind, to help it slow down as we go more and more into our guided meditation. So it's day 12. We've been 12 days on this journey. I'm having a little bit of trouble with the different tech. We're trying to get this broadcasted on both my private page, the Avontour Facebook page, as well as my new public page. But it's a bit of a challenge discovering all the different Facebook tools out there. We hope as we go through this process that we learn better and better, and that there are less confusion. But yeah, in the meantime, I've always said to myself and to my students, learn by doing. So I'm going through the process now. In Holland, where most of my friends that I know on the Facebook community are, it's 9 o'clock in the evening. Here in Curacao, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And as you can see, it's an incredibly beautiful day. The sun is shining here, the beach is here. So it's very special. Very special to be here among family, to be among friends, and at the same time connecting back to the whole process of the third eye. The third eye is also the part in our consciousness that can watch and can distinguish between the reality around us, the identities that we carry inside of us, and also that part that is just very neutral, which we refer to as the watcher. The part that can just be there and can see the different personality parts, the different identities that we take on. Brother, child, sister, colleague, friend, teacher, student. These are all different roles that we take on. And though we are all of those roles at the same time, we are also more than just that. We are also an awareness, a consciousness, a part of the psyche, which we can call the soul, that is just present and enacts and engages in life through these personality parts, through these different qualities that we have, but itself is far more. It is everlasting, it is pure presence, it is a learning aspect of consciousness of God, of existence, that is through the form, through the material, here engaging in life. So whenever I come to Curacao, it's a very family-oriented, family-charged location for me. So I can see also my roles that I'm fulfilling and playing to my family, to my family members, and at the same time I'm also aware that I'm more than that, and that what I'm engaging in this life and what I'm learning in this life and what I'm contributing in this life are aspects and parts of my soul and my soul's journey. So I guess I get also a good training being here for these 2 weeks. So I think in your life you can also understand that you also are playing roles, that you also have different parts that are responsible to different areas of your life. And these are great, and these are very beautiful, and you can be very much engaged with those. I just share with you this so that you can also become aware that you are far more. You are also this incredible, vast consciousness that is more and more here, that is more engaging, and at the same time deeply, deeply connected to a God consciousness, to a divine consciousness. So, having shared that, we'll invite you to prepare yourself for a meditation. So just start by giving yourself a beautiful way to sit. You can put your buttocks, your tailbone, your sacrum in such a way that you can really feel them landing on the chair or on the cushion or on the floor that you're sitting on. And that you can really allow the weight of your entire body to just come down. That you can really enter your body. That you can really enter this space. And as you feel that rooting, that anchoring that's taking place at your base, you can maybe feel it also in your legs. And your legs are, and your base are actually growing roots into the earth. And this helps to ground you, this helps to empower you and collect your energies that are normally more outward, more engaged, more active, to just come home into your body, come home into your center, and just start rooting yourself into your own base. And as you feel that base, in a sense you can also feel the alignment along your core channel. And in the middle of your body, along the spine, that there's this center of gravity, center of energy. It sits deep within you. And the more and more you can bring your attention and your awareness there, the more you also will bring the energies inward. And then simply through that awareness, that the core becomes more and more vitalized. It starts becoming more alive and more strengthened. And as your awareness goes inward, it seems to make those things that are around you become more and more peripheral. The things that normally grab our attention, they start to unhook, and our cords can come back home. And letting your attention rest on your breathing. Allowing the breath to move in and out of your body. As that breath moves in, the core, the center of your being gets more and more alive. And you can help support that alignment, just gently tucking in your chin. This helps to elongate the back of the neck. feeling the length of your spine, from your tailbone, through the center of your back, through your neck, and through the top of your head. And as the breath moves up and down along the core channel, start to becoming aware of your heart, the center of your chest, and also the space between the shoulder blades. The heart centers, also referred to as the unity chakra. The meeting point, spirit and matter. And it's the meeting point of our lower nature and our higher nature. Breathing in and out of the heart, and you start to feel the qualities of the heart become more and more awakened. Deep in our heart, there's a profound sense of self-love, of self-care. Let yourself breathe into this part. The love for oneself. You can honor your body, your needs. You can be loving and respectful with yourself. It is by loving oneself we learn to truly love another. And as that feeling in the heart expands more and more, and as you rise from the heart up to the third eye, as if you can breathe that loving energy to the center of the head. As if you can feel your mind with loving energy. With each breath, fill the brain and the mind with love, bringing loving awareness and helping to soften the mind, helping to soften the thoughts. not a fighting with oneself, but a very compassionate and loving energy we bring to our mind. As that feeling of love expands in the mind, like note the softness that is coming into the eyes, the relaxation that is coming into the forehead. So you can allow that light in the eye, light in the middle of the forehead, to expand with each breath, as if with each breath you are breathing life into your inner eye. And letting your attention move to the top of the forehead, raising your physical eyes to look up to the top of the forehead. With a soft gaze and with conscious breath, you start to awaken the upper third eye. You start to awaken space of vast and wide perspective. Sense with each breath the expanded light in the head awakening. You start to get a broader vision of life. Start to awaken the intuitive capacity of the mind. One that is connected to a higher part of your consciousness. Already now you can feel the opening taking place in the crown chakra, top of the head. Crown chakra is a place that bridges our consciousness to a higher aspect of our being. It bridges us to the crown, to the seat of the soul that sits above the head. You are connecting to your higher self. You are connecting to the presence of your soul self. Feel as the soul awakens, the soul consciousness starts to bridge through the crown to the third eye. As if the brain and the mind more and more get taken over by the higher light, and by the higher love that your soul carries. Invite the consciousness of your soul into your life. Invite the consciousness of your soul to awaken the light in your head. But through your meditation and through your practice, more and more you build a strong bridge of higher awareness, of intuition, and of a vast array of intelligence. The soul is connected directly to the infinite intelligence of the universe, to the great cosmic being we call God. It is from there that we receive our sense of purpose, our sense to contribute to a planet evolving more and more into a plane of love, of light, and consciousness. And each of us are carrying our potential as a unique and immaculate being here on the planet in service of the highest high. And allow that consciousness of the head to stream down through the core, let it enter your body, let it fill your body with higher nourishment. As if the soul can rain down its light into your being, into your body, into your aura. And from the top of the head, through the spinal column, through the core channel, that it may root itself into your base, into your sacrum, into your tailbone. You are supporting the fuller embodiment of your soul into your body, onto the planet. And from your base, let the energy stream down and root itself deep into the earth. Feel yourself to be both a child from the Mother Earth and a child from the Father Heaven. Consciousness in life form. Spirit into matter. And letting your awareness shift back to your breathing, and taking a nice deep and long breath. And a soft and gentle exhale. With each breath, feeling yourself coming back into the body, becoming more aware of your physical body, the sounds and the space around you. When ready, you can start moving your fingers and your toes, activating your muscle tissue. And then you can bring your hand to your face and just very gently touch yourself. Feel your body, your chest, your stomach, your legs, helping yourself to come back into the body. And when you're ready, let your eyes slowly open. Then move a bit and stretch if you need to. So, this was our day 12. Felt a very powerful support from our friends, from the consciousness in the field. I hope that the sound was audible, even though it was beautifully windy and beautiful supportive with the rhythmic sounds and waves here next to me. I just hope that was also possible that on your side you could hear me and otherwise just feel the frequency as you went on your own inner journey. Wish you a very beautiful evening, day, wherever you may be. I'll be happy to connect with you tomorrow again, 3 o'clock Curacao time, 9 o'clock Netherlands time. And wherever you also in the world or that you may be, wonderful to have you. Namaste. Till tomorrow.